Well, hello there, fellow geeks and geekettes, and welcome to another video. I've got a preview for you today, a preview for an action figure, or a set of action figures that I am looking forward to very much indeed, even more than for any of the McFarlane action figures, or Hasbro action figures, or Super 7 action figures, or even Sideshow collectibles that have been announced so far. I'm talking about Ethan Van Sciver's Cyberfrog action figurines that are going to launch on Indiegogo on the 4th of July 2021. Now, for those of you who don't know, Ethan Van Sciver is a very prolific and talented artist and writer of the American comic books. Among other things, in the past, he worked on such titles as DC Comics' Green Lantern, The Flash, or even Batman. And at Marvel, he worked mainly on X-Men with Grant Morrison. Now, because he is a normal person and he has got his own very healthy opinions, and because he openly voted for Donald Trump, he was cancelled, and he doesn't work at DC anymore. He publishes his own great Cyberfrog comic books, and not only Cyberfrog, but also comics such as Rainbow the Brute. The campaign is actually running right now, so you can back it, and he is involved in publishing many other great Comicsgate comic books. He, of course, successfully finished and through Indiegogo published many of the Cyberfrog comic books. I myself have backed almost all of them, and I'm very much looking forward to the warts and all collected edition of all his 90s Cyberfrog comic books, which I do enjoy very much indeed. I do have them in single issues, but, you know, I'm a collected edition maniac and a collector, and, of course, an action figure collector, and that's why I'm making this little promotion over here. This is absolutely incredible. Now, this is the first time somebody's doing this in this scale, on an independent level. Now, last year, I think Todd McFarlane did a Kickstarter of some of the special editions of his Spawn figures, but I don't really count this because Todd McFarlane has been dabbling in action figures for more than 20 years. This is the first, or not really the first time for Ethan Van Sciver. He already released 2 PVC figures of Cyberfrog and Salamandroid, Cyberfrog's brother. They are extremely popular, and now he's preparing to launch, a crowdfunding campaign for some action figures, highly and fully articulated. The first picture I'm showing you is Cyberfrog himself. He's going to come in, I think, both the modern and the original 90s version. If you sign up for the news mail letter with your email on Indiegogo, I will provide links to everything in the description down below. You will get as a bonus a bucket of chicken wings, or chicken legs, drumsticks, and a fist, interchangeable fist for Cyberfrog with a chicken in his hand. I shall provide a picture of it at the end of the video as well. The next figure is going to be Heather Swain, one of the protagonists of the stories of Cyberfrog. She is, I think, going to come in 2 versions. It's not certain yet, but I think so. In black shirt and white shirt. She's also going to come with multiple accessories and interchangeable heads and hands. She's also going to be fully articulated and highly detailed. And last but not least, we've got the Vespus, bad guy, villain, alien, one of the swarm that are swarming over the earth. And this is going to be a big bastard. Just look at this picture over here. Heather Swain is of a scale of Marvel Legends action figure, like 6-7 inch, and the Vespus here is in scale. So you can imagine how big this mofo is going to be. I'm most certainly going to get all of them. and add them to my collection of action figures. This picture here is one of the latest updates that Ethan Van Sciver provided on his Twitter account, and that is the leg. Or the foot, really. The foot that is going to be highly articulated. It's going to have this ankle rocker, as it is the standard with the best of the action figures of today. If you look at the previews, at the pictures, and if you follow Ethan Van Sciver on YouTube and watch his live streams and his videos, he has shown these prototypes multiple times, and if you look at it, they are truly high quality, and I do believe that not only will they be of the same quality and articulation as McFarlane's action figurines or Hasbro's Star Wars Black Series or Marvel Legends, but from what I saw, they are going to be better. Like, I would say that they are going to be on the same level as Super 7 action figures or the Four Horsemen action figures, which are more independent than Hasbro or Mattel or McFarlane. And quite honestly, I do prefer this. I do prefer more independent stuff because it tends to be, not always, of course, but it tends to be of a higher quality. The creators just put more work and more heart into it. And last but not least, we've got this newsletter to which if you sign, you will get a free bucket of chicken for Cyberfrog and a fist. Of course, one of the conditions is that you have to like back the campaign, right? Buy the Cyberfrog figure. I do recommend you do this because not only are these going to be most certainly great action figures, but it will further help the not only comic book industry, which has been on decline lately in the United States of America, but also to the toy making industry. And we collectors, I think we should only want action figures to get better and better and better, because it's fun, right? We do it for fun. We buy action figures for, you know, displaying purposes and sometimes for playing purposes, for like, you know, taking pictures of them and posting them on Instagram and things like that. But in the core, we just love toys. And if you love a franchise or a story, like Cyberfrog, like I do, you just want to have a physical representation of those characters on your shelves, like I do of many of my favorite characters from all the movies and books and comics. So I will most certainly back this campaign and add Cyberfrog, Vespus, and Heather Swain to my collection. Let me know in the comments down below if you like these figures, if you like these previews, if you're going to back the campaign, my friends, if you are an action figure collector, and what do you think about all this. And don't forget to back all the campaigns of Ethan Van Sciver and all the other great independent comic book creators that are prominent, dominant, and very active these days. And that would be all. Thank you very much for watching. Keep collecting, and bye.